Dear farmers, when we have ventured into farming, and especially the crops such as tomatoes that require we do seedlings, it is important first of all to be able to select a good seedling or a good seed. And for instance, for example, for tomatoes, Goldat F1 from GAL Limited is a good choice. From there, you propagate very well. There are very many propagators that will give you a very good seedling, and then you plant. So in this video, I'm going to share some of the stress factors or some of the stressing areas where the plant usually loses energy that it would have used for production. And here we start with the transplanting. The plant has been in the propagation unit, or it has been in the nursery, and then the plant is propagated. When you are transplanting, there is what we call transplanting shock. So if that transplanting shock is not mitigated, you find that the plant will lose energy there. And then the plant continue growing, and then we have different stages, because the plant will come from seedling to vegetative stage. When the plant is in vegetative stage, it is producing a lot of leaves. Then it is another stressing area, or another stressing area where the stressing factor needs to be mitigated. A lot of energy is needed, in short. And then it goes up to flowering and then fruiting. Those are stressing area that need the plant need to be boosted so that it can be able to do the extra energy of producing these flowers and these fruits. And then you find that as the plant progresses, we have pests and diseases that usually come, and these pests and diseases, they lower the vigor or they bring stress to this plant. Apart from stress and diseases, you might find that maybe the sun could be too hot, and you find it takes away energy from these plants. Also, it could be very cold, especially maybe during May period to July period, where it will be very cold, and there will be a lot of stressing factor that comes due to this. And as a result of all this, you can ask yourself as a farmer what you need to do, and that's where GAL Limited comes in, and we have a solution in a product called Omni Stim Pure. Omni Stim Pure is a biostimulant which is 100% seaweed extract that helps in biostimulation and helps in giving this plant vigor. It helps in giving the plant the extra energy they need, and also to mitigate the stress that comes out of all those areas that I have mentioned. During the transplanting shock, what you do, you just mix Stim Pure in a pump, and then you drench at the base of the plant. It will be able to absorb the plant, the product or the seaweed, and then the plant will be able now to have very good vigor. And then during the different stages, during the vegetative, during the flowering, and then during the fruiting, you still use stimulant, Stim Pure, to be able to give the plant extra energy. If the plant has been attacked by pests and diseases, you can also apply Stim Pure to be able to mitigate that. And then during the period of excessive sunshine or excessive cold, you can still use our biostimulant, Stim Pure, to be able to mitigate all those and to give the plant the extra energy. So the plant will be able to be in a position to fight all those stresses and be able to grow normally, to be able to give you the production that you deserve, or the plant deserves. And then in areas where you are doing you are harvesting, remember, when you harvest this crop, it is also a stressing factor to the crop. So when during harvest, we advise after every 2 weeks of harvesting, especially for the tomatoes, you do a spray of Stim Pure to be able to give the plant extra energy. And then there is the issue where the plant you could spray a pesticide, and then issues of scorching may appear in this crop. During those period, you need also to use Stim Pure to be able to mitigate or to be able to remove this challenge, and the plant will be able to fight off these scorching from pesticide much easier and be able to continue growing. I challenge you as farmers, you can go to your nearest agrovet, get Stim Pure and see the difference today. Karibu Girl Limited.